Hey everybody, so today we are in Kingsport, Tennessee at the
RiverFront Seafood.
RiverFront Seafood. Pretty cool looking building, and of course right beside the river, which we'll take a closer look at here in a minute. Follow us. Now I want to point out that they do have outside seating here. I don't know that it's open today. It should be. But there's the Holston River. Enough fooling around down at the river. I'm hungry. Steph's hungry. All right, as soon as you step in the door, fishies. Fishies. More fishies. How's that?
It reminds me of when we were in Florida, love.
It does. Yeah, nice view from the table.
Very nice. Yeah.
Stephanie's smiling because she got her.
And then they brought out 4 nice size
frog legs.
Sets of frog legs.
You remember
and this
what
was
kind of...
Yeah, this was like an orange marmalade. Oh. I don't understand that, so I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, you gotta dip it in there.
I usually do ranch if I'm gonna do something with them, but
right.
I want to taste these on their own because my husband makes such good frog legs.
Right. We'll see if they're better than mine.
We'll see.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with mine. I got the grouper, lemon herb grouper, coleslaw, got the fries and hush puppies. I'm looking forward to it. I've never actually eaten grouper before, so. What'd you get, hun?
This is a crab quiche. It's gonna complement my delicious frog legs and some coleslaw.
And that looks like
Thousand Island.
Yeah, Thousand Island. Cool.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're gonna try it, let you know. All right, so what did you think of your frog legs? We'll start there.
Okay, so your frog legs are better. They just are. But these were lovely. They were mild. Really, they were sweet chicken. Meaty. And I love the batter, except it wasn't your batter.
No.
That's all.
No.
That's all I'm saying about them. The coleslaw was nice, but it wasn't the sweet, saucy coleslaw that I personally like. It was large cut and it was drier. That's my opinion. But the crab quiche, perfection, amazing.
Would you put it in there, up there with one of the best things you've ever eaten out?
Yep,
Yeah.
sure would. Yeah. So for both I guess it was a appetizer of the frog legs and the quiche as a lunch. Mine was together like $26.
Yeah.
A lovely spot to sit and eat at.
Yeah.
Watch the ducks and the geese on the river.
Yeah.
Friendly. Oh gosh,
Great
it was so
service.
great service. Very friendly.
Right.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah, so, and just to give you an idea, it did take a while for us to get served. But we found out later that's because the quiche, they like hand make all of it. So yeah, it takes a little bit.
And the pastry was amazing. The quiche consistency was, and it was cooked to perfection.
Yes.
So, yep. I had to take some home with me so I'd have a little bit of it tonight so I wouldn't feel like I was missing it too much.
Right. Now, I got the grouper. There was different ways you could have that done. Blackened, lemon herb.
Yeah.
I don't remember the rest of them.
Cajun.
Cajun, that was it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Cajun. And I all but downright despise anything blackened. That's not my thing. So I went with the lemon herb. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of, I've never had grouper before. That's one of the reasons I got it, and it was different. It started off, it was almost like a haddock consistency, and then
It was like a steak. It was a lovely thick
it was,
piece of meat.
and then like at the very end, it had like an aftertaste of the ocean.
But not bad.
No, not bad at all.
Not bad. No.
No.
Grouper was nice. That was
Yeah,
the
that
first
was
time I
nice.
had it too. I would only get it. I would never get it fried. I would only get it grilled.
Yeah.
Because that was like layers.
It was
that
really
fish,
good.
the way that you had it prepared, had lovely layers to it.
Yes.
Not to mention the consistency was perfect.
Right.
So. French
So then,
fries.
The French fries were really good. Super thin, but they were not like hard as bricks, which
Or rubbery.
or rubbery. They were
No,
good.
they were nice.
Seasoned great. My hush puppies were really good. I did save one for her to take home.
They were
And-
very, I would say, cornmeal forward.
Yeah, but they were excellent.
So less puppy, more corn. More hush.
Yeah, they killed less puppies to make them. Or I should say, no puppies were killed in the process of
making
these hush puppies.
I don't know why I said that.
I don't either. Anyway, and then
Nothing surprises you anymore.
I have to agree with Stephanie with the coleslaw. Could have used more dressing. It was kind of dry.
Well, we had the option to get side salad or the coleslaw. So next
Right.
time when we come back, we will get the side
Definitely
salad.
get the salad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because that batch was dry.
Yeah, and there's so many different fish on their menu that I would love to
They
try.
have a huge menu.
Yeah.
Lovely, huge menu, and different days of the week and different times of the day. Yeah, if you're specific, you could get really good deals. Good deals. So.
Yeah, and then so the total bill was 66. It was in the $60 range.
64, I think.
Yeah, I think
Yours
it
was 30. Mine was 20.
Yeah, so 60 some dollars plus tax. Drinks, I mean, when you go out and get drinks anymore, any restaurant, they're charging you, $3 a drink. But
Phew, it's so hot.
we actually got 3 drinks a piece.
Each.
Yeah, so
And got to take home.
yeah, so that that wasn't bad.
That evens itself out to $1 a fountain drink.
Right.
That's unheard of. Really.
Right. So if you're in Kingsport, Tennessee, this is a place we recommend stopping, especially if you're in the mood for seafood, and the stuff was fresh. It wasn't like it was frozen, nasty fish.
No, it was
Really good.
divine. Riverfront seafood
Yeah, riverfront seafood.
for sure.
Yeah. So, I want to thank you for watching.
So full.
If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time,
Have a Steph-N-Lee day.